one thing we know, they always with us fighting for danger. They will never let you down. Don't you lose your hopes now. They will wipe out rage and fire without fear, and they'll light up our future. Don't worry, just believe they will be with you. Hey.
The Rangers have nothing to hide, so as they fight, they stand side by side. For what's right, attacking with pride, protecting the people from all sorts of evil. Trouble and those who do wrong, so violate and get your back torn. You ask what's this, is it justice? Folks say outside crisis. Darkness, riches, and tight risk, combos, blows down for my miss. Since seem never fair to set, to handle theirs, then proceed to step to the next stage and to a next phase. Giving nightmares like West Grave, so violators, you best make way, cause the burning range is here to stay.
Don't give up, don't say you wanna cry. Don't forget your smile. Coming in, hold on tight. Power of our teamwork overcomes all. Yeah. They will never let you down. Don't you lose your hopes now. We must be the light of hope for the ones counting on us in the darkness. Don't worry, just believe we will be with you. Yeah. Oh.
Calling all boys. Calling all boys. What's up, people? Should probably... 1 second. All right. Things should be up and at 'em. Ooh. Never felt something so off in my life. Wow. Okay. Okay, so we are on it. Wow, okay. I don't know if I've ever had this much lag before. All right, let's do a warm up. Let's see. I still need to... That means I gotta turn it off! I'm still in Japanese. No, I'm on English. Okay, that's good. And then I need to... all this stuff.
Hello there.
Hey, Rio. What's up, man? Let me... Oh. I'll make a temporary thing saying
Seems like my friend already gets to do Savage with us tomorrow, lol.
nice. Hold on.
Rate asked him to sub for him cause it seems like he's gonna be busy this weekend.
I see. Okay. All right. That means we get a guaranteed, an actual good deal. Don't tell him I said that. Ancient Moon.
LOL.
I think we're gonna hang out in my Discord. Wow, those are some good. That's a cool looking font. That is cool. I just went with a random font. Oh. The outline. Man, that looks really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna hang out in the Discord today. Hang out. This is what Fridays are all about. Get a little bit so.
Fair enough.
I'm still waiting on some chicken. So I gotta go check. Wait, in fact, let me check on that.
Aloha. Sync stepped away for a sec. I think he was checking his chicken, lol.
Already? Give me a second. I just got my chicken, so I got my chicken. It was good.
What kind of chicken?
It's just not chicken wings, but I don't know why they call like small chicken chicken wings, but it's chicken like what you would find at a pizza place.
I see.
Oh, whoa, whoa, what? Really? Somebody made a whole new character called Wook Ishao. Okay.
I hope you're ready to be
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
I am lagging. Holy mess.
That's a lot of lag, Odato.
I sharpened these just for you.
Good thing I can still see. Holy crap.
Beautifully dodged.
It's a sideways.
Seem to have calmed down though.
I wonder.
Maybe? This is probably my fault. Can't wait to get back to this Savage. I love everything Savage.
Try this.
Yeah, y'all got that?
And 1S is a lot of fun yet.
Yeah, I like it. We just need to have more days to tackle it and maybe more time.
These claws rendle.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver.
Which of the chats are you in on the Discord? Oh, and hot.
I'm not in there yet, but I will be in the green one that says, you know, stream open.
Please bear with us while we repair the room.
So I will be in there after we, you know, put this cat down. That's not me. I'm feeling the, that's not me. I'm feeling the symptoms of being inside a,
I think it's mainly a case of some PPL have a hard time going for a while. More than anything though would be neat if we could get the missing PPL for Sundays.
I have someone too. Hopefully he can pop on in. So I'll check in on him today. Oh gosh, they're gone. I think it was the newbie.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Oh, too short. Never mind. It wasn't even the newbie, and it was one of the tanks.
They're still in it, but for how long?
We'll have to ask Rythe about that, mainly cause I think he counted Ariel when we talked about Sundays being a possibility last time, not 100% sure.
Maybe? I don't want to leave this chair today.
Mainly to know if we need 1 or 2 PPL for that.
I think we'll need to. I think Ariel might be preoccupied.
So how have you been lately, Sync?
I've been doing well, actually.
Mincemeat.
Wrong side there.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Yeah, unfortunately Ariel won't be able to do Sundays since she didn't get the other job, though she said she'll be fine on Saturdays.
Well, even still, like,
The challenger's still standing.
I wanna see if we can still make, like, get some subs on Sundays if we can. You know, we're always missing out on the time on Sundays.
Yeah, would be a good idea. Is this the Savage?
No.
Sub Sync.
Yo. This is the normal version because I didn't get to get the rewards for this week for M1 and M2, so we're gonna be doing B.
He's doing normal ATM, however it will probably be Savage tomorrow if Sync streams it.
Yeah, it's gonna be Savage tomorrow. I don't like this. Okay, I got 41 seconds. It's kind of sad that I have the calculator up, right? The amount of DPS that I am like way
Thankfully,
over.
even if Ariel can't make it on Sundays, I can slot in as healer to fill that spot, so won't have to go through the pain of finding a healer. LOL.
That's the painful part, isn't it? And we lost the tank again. Well, one of the tanks.
Yeah, finding healers for Savage is hard from what I heard.
That's because apparently Savage is
Then again,
really
it's been a problem
hard.
for quite a while now.
It has been, but like in this case, Savage, Dawn Trails has been not nice to players.
Hence why it's called Savage.
True.
Yeah, Dawn Trail has been a step up in difficulty compared to what we were dealing with in Eden.
Ooh, I like this. Bart gets it because they look cool.
Until next time.
Alright, so I didn't get my rewards last time, so I was doing chess piece. We might not get it. I might have
I'll
to
be
come
getting
back.
up early on Sunday.
Alright.
TFW, your
Nope.
overlay is lying.
Gotta go back in. I'll be in there in a second.
But not for Savage. He is planning on getting on Discord XD. But yeah, you right.
I'm gonna get on there. Give me a second. All right, so trying to get the chess piece. That's what's happening, and I didn't get it.
I joined just to hang out but can't due to phone verification, so it be what it be.
Phone verification. Get past that. Let me see. Because you're able to come in on the other Discord, right?
Maybe you don't have your current one. I don't know. Huh. What up?
Not sure if there is a way to bypass it without removing it, and well, it's in there for a good reason since it's a streaming Discord.
What is up, Sync?
Hey, Argus. Let me see.
Maybe I'll join you for that one. Give me a second.
You want to join the B?
Yeah, I don't care. I haven't done my weeklies at all yet lately. I've been kind of, you know, being in PAL world. It's always fun.
Is it impossible to remove it without either changing it to a different valid phone number?
I'm sorry, did someone say Pal World?
Time for Honey Bitch again.
Yeah, me.
So, wait, I heard lawsuit. What? Where?
Like Nintendo has a case. Anyway, how y'all doing?
I'm trying
It's
to
all-
figure out. It's not possible to remove.
I'm just glad I avoided a lot of accidents today. Whew, thank God for back roads.
Verify your Discord account. You typically need a phone
Sorry,
number to
did I hear Sony?
Did my knife just pop out of my pocket? Yes, it did.
You can use your own phone
LOL.
number or something.
Yeah.
Phone number, first name, last name, mother's maiden name, first drop of blood from your firstborn.
I'm trying to figure out how to get it bypassed. So
Bank account.
wait, hold on. Theo, do you have a phone? Is the problem that you don't have a phone?
That sounds like a case right there. If that's going to be the issue.
Yeah, that whole Concorde disaster is worse than we first though.
Yeah, it's because I don't own a mobile phone, so I can't verify it.
Thought.
Why don't you just make a Google phone number? So you can use a Google phone number to
Not sure how I would do that, lol.
Oh, that's easy. You just type into Google, Google phone. It'll start asking, hey, is this your, like if you have a Google account, it'll ask, hey, is this your account? Combine the account with the Google phone, then it acts like an actual phone. Alright. So who wants to go into
Didn't
Honeybee?
he know that was a thing?
And I
I can
just
always
arrived
try
in
that.
Diabolos.
Yeah, try that. Let's see. You there, Argus?
Yes, I am. I am in Diabolos.
Alright, you are indeed. Yeah, you are. Got you.
Hold on.
I'm in my own Discord, so I can't.
All I'm glad is I avoided a lot of accidents today. Thank God for the back roads.
Wait,
Glad you're safe.
Oh shoot! Car wreck in the HOV lane. Luckily, know my way around a lot of back roads in Washington. Thank you.
Hey.
Yeah, thank you, motorcycle.
I was like, how are you playing Final Fantasy while you're on?
I wish I was. Shoot, RV.
This guy just has somebody driving the car. Yeah, he's driving at the same
Probably.
time.
That's called. No, I'm at home, thankfully. Cool.
So yeah. Anyway, how y'all doing today?
I'm good.
It's good. I just came back from seeing Transformers 1.
Oh, how was that?
Fab. Absolutely fabulous.
It was fabulous, you say. Mm-hmm.
Now, short version, no spoilers. Speaking as a Transformers fan who grew up on the franchise since the 80s, I appreciate the fact that they took the time to study the lore, follow it, take away things, they showed some things from other different continuities of Transformers and welded it together very well. Have my little nitpicks. Not gonna talk about that here. Bottom line, great movie.
Always a good sign.
Hmm?
Always a good sign.
Oh yeah, definitely a good time.
Just like the little One Piece adaptation.
So, who made the movie?
Believe it or not, one producer was Michael Bay, but the executive producer was Steven Spielberg.
Huh?
Interesting.
Yeah!
Interesting.
Steven Spielberg was executive producer on this thing.
Well,
He
guess
probably
that
told
option
Michael
is a
Bay,
bust.
no,
It's telling
no
me it's not
explosions, no
available
big
in my
explosions.
country, Big Rip.
Wait, Google phone's not available in your country? Where are you, man?
That,
Are you in
that's
Sweden?
The Honeybee
Oh,
Lovely Show
I do not like this guy already.
Let's put on a lovely
He decided to attack
dance.
just immediately.
Yep. Always like.
Submit to your lovely queen.
But I let you guys go. I just wanted to touch base, and
Don't
always
forget
nice
the
to
voices.
drop in and talk to people.
beautifully done.
Always fun.
Absolutely.
Especially one of my favorite YouTubers.
It's either not
Sync
available
Weaver.
in Canada
Still
as
missed
a
the
whole,
little,
which would be doubtful,
animation
or
we
it's
used to
just
do,
Quebec
but
Docent have
it is what
access
it
to
is.
it.
My little animation. Which one?
I know. When I first heard about you, you were talking about some you know what? Now you're gonna make me look up stuff. Damn it. I gotta remember where it was that I saw you. Way back when. Not the one. What I'm trying to think. I don't think it was the one with just the face and the hands.
Oh.
It was the other one. It was like a full body. I think it was a full body. I don't remember.
Oh, there's cartoon Avatar.
Or maybe it was the one with just the face and the hands. I don't know. All I know is the little animation I used to love watching.
I
He used to be like,
believe.
yes, sync is on. That was my reaction.
I believe. Yeah, that's my little avatar. That was made for. That was made by Faye. Which I haven't seen her in a while. Oh my god. Ah!
Oh, good lord, good lord. Nope, 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 nope. Son of a biscuit.
Well, you guys have fun, and I will chat with y'all later.
All right.
Ah,
Peace.
crap.
That's a lot of vipers, lol.
Well, never look away.
Oh no, it was more like I got cornered and somebody dropped theirs right there on top of me. I was like, oh no.
So I decided to die today.
Don't do that, man. Not without a blaze of glory to go with it. Come on. Let's be smart.
Oh. Alright, gotta get back into it. I died once, but I
No
won't
worries.
die again.
The single red mage will carry.
But yeah, unfortunate that the phone thing Docent seemed to be
I'm
available
glad I have
in
this in
Quebec.
Japanese right now. Ooh.
Wondering about that. That's a little odd. Oh man.
No one likes you, honeybee.
I like her.
No, I'm talking about her song. No, I'm kidding. I'm pretty sure a lot of people love her song.
Yeah, unfortunately, right?
Oh, holy crap.
Oh, why does it last for so long? Oh my gosh. Thanks. I'm not standing in that. No. Sorry, guys. Oh, I still got hit. Oh, that's great.
Nope, 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 nope,
Someone
nope,
dragged it
nope,
to you. They say, nope, you're not getting out of it, sir.
Apparently, Yui says that this song is a no.
Oh, good lord, what the hell is wrong with me?
Kill it with fire.
Running for my life here. Well, if I'm running in a giant circle, throw the blades.
I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up.
Still better than KH2's Atlantica.
Oh yeah, let's just put it right there, son of a biscuit.
Oh, you're saying biscuit now, huh?
Yeah, because of you, thank you.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
Well, sometimes I end up at construction sites and I see a bunch of kids come by, I'm like, keep it down. Let's get
Can I catch up in some way? Probably not.
We just don't like your mechanics, honeybee.
Her mechanics are silly.
And where's Mermaid Man for an evil? For the evil sound. Oh, good lord.
That's not cool.
Oh, all the... You getting hit by all that? Or...
No, I'm not getting hit. It's just,
Oh,
it's a
good lord.
lot of it.
Oh, holy crap. No, thank you.
Yeah, it's just a lot of it.
That's why we said we don't like her mechanics. I despise myself right now.
Well, I mean, her mechanics are better than, you know, the
True.
Ghost
Plus,
Boardwalk.
plus it also keeps you on your
Meanwhile,
toes,
Mia's
too.
BLM.
So, get Summoner leveled up here shortly.
Here we go.
So, who's ready to play Dodge the Angry
Angry Bees?
Helpers? Yeah, pretty much. I wouldn't say angry is their most potent thing. Let's just say very, very irritated.
And there was one healer left.
And now we're playing this mechanic right here. Lovely. Huh. Oh, good lord! Do not kill us! Honeybee, I have no... You died again, didn't you?
No.
Or you just...
No. Trying to keep an eye on her silliness here.
Oh, crap.
I'd rather
Oh,
fight
crap.
Galacta Knight.
Fine. I didn't want to do it anyway. Fine, I didn't want to do it anyway. Yeah.
There's 3 Vipers. 3! Why were there 3 Vipers here?
This is my only one that's like completely optimized for this. Paladin's still not really well geared, but getting there.
Kinda cool.
Yeah.
All right.
It's all good. Let's see what we get.
21. All right.
Yeah.
There
Yeah, that's
S3
fine.
cause you need all the
So what do we get?
swords,
You
tongue
need-
sticking out.
All the swords are needed.
Oh yeah. Well,
Told ya the
let's see
RDM
how we
would
go.
carry.
Cause you said what? You still need a body from here, or you good?
I still need a body. I only got 21 though, so likely I'm not gonna get it.
I got the leg. I got the legs.
Oh, I got it.
Hey. You got it. Whew. Alrighty.
Who's that?
Yeah. So 20 weapon. There we
Ah.
go. Not too bad. Not too bad.
All right.
Around Britannia.
Now I gotta go
Ooh.
back to the first one.
Yeah. Nah, I still need to do the first one myself. Holy crap, I forgot to clean out my inventory of all my materia. Oh, I got 4 body pieces anyways. Ah.
I mean at least the first one is fun, tongue sticking out.
What are you talking about? They're all fun.
No, I said fun to myself because I forgot to clear out my
True,
my
LOL.
materia out of my inventory before joining. Whoops.
Oh no.
Oh no. Darn you, Knuckles. Sonic Adventure Knuckles. Oh no.
It's not even the game's fault. There was a
Oh,
YouTuber.
yeah.
Hey, I might as well get onto Hangout for a bit.
How do we get? I still can't figure out. It really takes a phone verify Discord, yet you're able to get into the other one?
Unless you accidentally set it up that way. I do not even know anymore.
Heck.
Time to find out.
It's because your server is phone protected, more than likely to avoid bots, which is understandable.
Maybe.
Somebody. Ooh. Holy crap, a lot of speed dating. Shouts, holy crap. And I'm in Gridania too. Whew. What's sorcery?
I can't take it away. But I can change it so that you can just verify
Wait,
with an
what?
email.
There you go.
Wait, what's going on, Yui?
I didn't do it, Yui. Wasn't me. I didn't break it.
What's going on, Yui? So Ria, I changed it so that you just need to verify with an email, which I'm sure you have.
So otherwise, you won't be on
Nah,
YouTube
what you
or
mean,
Twitch.
tongue sticking out.
Well, then we're all doomed.
Oh, Discord decided to blow everything up. There we go.
We're all doomed because Rio doesn't have an email.
That's the simplest thing you can make.
All life depended on him having an email. Now we're all going to die.
But yet I seem to be able to talk now, so it
For me,
did
it
help.
should be
However,
severe
I still
pain.
can't see the roll chat. LOL.
Say what? You can't see the roll chat. Let me see. So you can see the Discord now?
I shall be right back. Food. Calls my-
I was able to see the Discord before but was unable to type due to phone verification. Now I am able to type.
Okay. Okay. I finished my chicken.
Though can't grab the FSIV roll since that chat seems to still be locked for me to know why.
Find you in here. Wait, is let me see. Bloop? Think I found you.
Though that can be fixed with manually giving it, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I just did that. Yep.
Yup, just saw my name turn purple. LOL.
The open stream voice chat should be open to everybody. Bargle flickin' Clargle Blark.
Welcome back.
Yep, I'm back.
I'm gonna guess you accidentally disconnected.
No, I went to another chat for a second to confuse them.
Fair enough.
Who said that?
Oh,
Who the fuck said that?
oh no!
Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle-toed cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant?
Oh no! He followed!
Yeah, looks like it, yeah. And he's gone again. And just like that, we can pretty much guess which channel you went to.
Yeah, I went to his channel.
Alright, then.
He just came by and was just like, oh no, he did not just come by. Anyway. Excuse me, let me see. Oh, okay, so you did log in.
Yeah,
Oh,
figured I might as well.
you're down there. I see. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We gotta wait for Argus.
Oh, good.
He probably went to get some chicken. Alright, well, how are you?
Doing fine.
Oh no, I'm out of water. No,
Not bad.
not
Very bad.
not my water. Which is very rare for an American to say.
Yes, that is indeed very true. And it was very rare for me to say that until I completely switched off soda.
Which is something I'm gonna have to do.
That was the best decision of my life. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief.
better, or is it just
Yeah, much better than when I was drinking soda.
still trying to? I'm playing off street.
Especially when it comes to my energy levels.
Yes. Although I need to get more size in.
Yeah, I also need to do that. And that is an unfortunate side effect of being unemployed. Don't have a lot of reasons of leaving the house.
You'll find some. Wait. So okay, what country are you in?
I'm in Canada. I live in Quebec.
You live in Quebec.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's healing me?
I'm a Frenchie, as some people would say.
Who is that? Why are they doting on me? Who's this person?
I do not know.
They're gone. They disappeared.
Reminds me of the random people that just show up, give me a hug, and then just start sprinting. My reaction every time is, whomst?
Yeah, usually when somebody does that, they're like a friend like messing with me, and then have to go and find them, and then it's like, what the? And it's Yui!
That explains. That explains a lot. But in my case, there's a lot of random people that just show up, do slash hug, and just starts running, and just like, all right. Because usually my friend, when they do that, they poke me.
I wish Ninja Invis actually like made you actually invis.
Yeah, instead of just being translucent.
XD.
It's like, who is healing me? Who is it? And then it's just, hello.
Hello there.
Oh.
Well, you know what? You mentioned water. I'm gonna go get myself a glass of water real quick.
Yeah, might as well. I think Argus is getting his water. I'm gonna go get water.
I tap back, tab out of the game to look at the chat, and I just see Yui laughing. Probably because of our reaction to what he did.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Argus.
He does not appear to be here.
Argus. What the? Wait, hold on. Stop healing me!
Welcome back.
And I'm back. Probably gonna show up and be like, I'm gonna do
Let's have
whatever.
another reaction.
Like, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. I don't think there's a soundbite.
Not yet. You might find one. Just need a little push for it.
All right. Spooky Spoons is up here now. Oh, they're part of Alan. Wait, is Alice that? I don't know. Alice is. So I guess Wraith is not showing up tomorrow. Okay.
All right. All right. That's an answer, I guess.
He quite literally opened the door.
Opens the door, just plays his thing, and then leaves.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh man.
Well, I don't think my friend was expecting to be in the group right off the bat.
But it's
as soon as he joins, just immediately gets a chance to replace someone.
Uh-oh. Argus is AFK.
Yeah, he was moved to AFK.
That happens automatically, but
yeah. It just means that he's been gone long enough for that to happen. And there's a chance he won't realize that he's an AFK when he comes back.
he'll probably see that and be like, "Oh man, I've been gone." Blah blah blah. So, so Wraith is busy. Let me see.
Yeah, it seems like he's gonna be busy this weekend, so he asked
I see.
somebody to fill in for him. Either as a melee or maybe another role if people want, if someone else wants to go as a melee deeps.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
As far as I know, he can play pretty much any role. Just he mains war.
Wait, what is? Oh, when's? Oh.
Sorry about that.
Oh, he's back.
Sorry. Food guy
Right.
here, and the dog started acting up, and then I saw one of them trying to eat. You know, not the most healthiest of things that dogs will do.
Oh.
AKA fecal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
And then if he tried to get me a kiss, I'm like, oh, doo-doo breath. That's all I said. I was like, you little
Oh well.
puppies.
Yeah.
Puppies for you.
Yep. Had to do what you had to do. All right. I think we should be good. Let's go.
Good luck, not much.
You came in and jump scared us with a door.
Ah.
And an instrument, which I'm assuming is supposed to be a trombone or something like that. It sounded like it.
I'm surprised you didn't come in with. I'm surprised you didn't come in with the Benny Hill song.
That would have been glorious.
No.
That would have been hilarious.
I think I just tempted him now.
Nah. I think he's preoccupied. He wouldn't go that far.
Or would he? Dun dun
DMCA
dun.
wouldn't like that.
Ah,
For the most part, he's
DMCA
probably
wouldn't
just gonna do,
like that.
You hit and runs, and that's it.
Yes, he's right. No, DMCA wouldn't like that, is what he said.
Ah.
So you come in with it, and it's just like, click, stream off.
Or he just does it for a split couple seconds and gone. Then you can't get you. Then they can't get you.
And like next thing you know, it's just like, hey, the stream turned off. And I'm like, what? Why? What's happening?
What happened?
And he-
Why is everything black?
What did you do?
I was like, Charles, why is everything gone dark? I can't see.
So I was playing that Zelda game earlier.
Yeah, I was curious about that.
It's starting to become a new, a new obsession. Oh, Don't know why, but it's like, it's really fun. Coming up with chats and...
The other day when I was mentioning the Oracle games, I was mentioning doing both because I would say both would actually act as one game in a sense, but then again,
They're linked at the very least.
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Good old Reaper.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
So that's...
All right.
You're just gonna do that? Okay.
Yeah,
Guess we're just
yes,
going in.
we are.
Countdowns don't exist.
Nope.
No. To them, it's more like an option.
The countdown is a suggestion.
Oh.
No, a recommendation, but unfortunately, it does not apply to them.
Yeah, for them, it's just a suggestion, not a recommendation. Or as someone would say, the tomahawk is their prep timer.
Woo. Yeah. I really do like the Savage version of this.
I guess a lot of people are still upset now that you can still be cleared without a healer. And I'm still like, why am I not shocked? Because it can be.
I'm guessing they went like Red Mage and then Warrior or something.
Warrior, probably Paladin, maybe a few Gunbreakers here and there.
People complaining that stuff can be done without a healer. Meanwhile, the existence of man mode, as some people called it, which was just do any piece of content with a full group of warriors. Yeah, that's been a thing ever since Evan's Wars. I'm just like, yeah, that's not anything new. Content has been doable without a healer for ages now.
Yeah. No, that just shows a true test of skills, I will say that.
Yeah.
Woo. This person doesn't
What are you
know where
doing,
they're
Red
going.
I was gonna say.
Bye.
And goodbye.
We are very much gone.
It's rude! As you come
For
down.
a second, I thought I was targeted, so I was like, what? I generally got scared.
Come on. I am not moving from this chair. Ah!
Well, she made you move from that chair.
That's not fair.
I remember the, was it that episode where he's like, oh, look what you made me do! After he destroys his own chair.
At this point, does it actually count as moving from the chair if she's kind of kicking you? Wouldn't she kick the chair with it?
Right? I imagine her kicking me out of the chair.
Yeah, saying that's her chair now. Like all cats do.
That sounds about right.
Like all cats do. This is my chair now. What are you doing in there, woman?
They're just cat things. Oh, that's a good spot. Oh crap! Ow!
No, she
Get back
yoinks
here,
the
crazy
chair
lady.
from underneath you and slams you with it.
Oh, so I died with the chair. Okay.
I mean, I guess that's what happens when you get flung off. Yes. that is one way to see it.
Yeah, just die with the chair. Why not?
This is my chair. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Yeah, sounds about right.
At least it's not the whole "what's your offer" thing.
What's your offer, Aladdin dogs?
Wrong spell. Meant to use a shield.
Might I go suggest you go see a therapist, lady?
That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work, and it's not over.
I'm keeping up with the Viper, Argus.
Haha.
この爪で切り裂けないものはないよ。
Hey, all I can say is this: I'm just happy that you got it.
Ugh.
Bye bye, Red Mage.
They're gone.
And the derping continues.
Yeah, they just stayed on there.
They're like,
We knew you well.
I'm not gonna die.
Somewhat.
Fare thee well, traveler. Might be missed. I thought I was
That
targeted
person,
for a second.
there you go.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's just rude.
They just came back.
Sure's got revived. What happens? They get targeted by the stack marker. That's mean. That's very mean.
Hey, at least it just means I'm doing my job here, Sync.
Is it me? Am I getting? No, it's not me.
Is it me? No. That's just rude.
What the?
Why would you move it so far north?
That's the tank for you.
Bad tank.
They want to be special, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
I ain't crossing that boundary. I ain't getting into trouble.
I honestly couldn't tell you. And there goes the summoner.
Oh, come on, summoner.
I guess they did not use their iron boots, as some people call them. Which is kind of surprising, because should have it back by the time it comes again. He used it the first time.
Come on,
I
people.
just
This is why we.
realized that we are not holding out with the okay. Okay.
Owie.
Oh boy. That's a lot of people getting touched.
Nope.
Someone died. Unfortunately.
Aha! Puppy time. Haha.
Oh, I got hit by accident. My bad. I'm not going to stand it there. Sorry, guys. Good luck. Well, I did say good luck.
Yes, you did.
That happened.
Well, that just happened.
I guess people didn't stack.
Should have stayed out.
Yeah, that's very
Should have
valid.
stayed down, he says. Give me the dang chess piece. I got a 38. My RNG probably went into that Legend of Zelda game.
I have a lot of questions as to why I got commendations.
You're a healer. Why wouldn't you?
Because I rarely ever get commendations when I play healer. I actually get them on DPS with a
Okay, that's speaking 1,000 words there, but
You did not get the body piece.
I did not. Somebody took it from me.
I did.
Yoink.
Somebody yoinked it.
I got yoinked.
How dare they?
Come on, man.
How dare they?
God, every time I make that joke, I'm just reminded of the one mod I was using on Deep Rock Galactic. Every time I was grabbing a collectible, I'd just hear one of the random yoink from The Simpsons.
Yoink.
That was hilarious.
All right, I'm not the best with pick though, but let's try this. One more flip. Yui?
Okay.
Why does he keep showing up?
Uh-oh. A random Yui.
On your toes.
Random Yui has found me.
He has a need.
I just need the dang chess piece. Just the chess piece. Also, I really do love the Vanguard gear. I really do. I love it.
it is neat.
I'll tell you, you never get the piece you're looking for until it's too late.
I will get this piece if it's the last thing I do. I am a little
Immediately gets crushed by a weight.
I'm a little obsessed with that. I am a little obsessed with that Zelda game though. So fun.
Hey, it looks fun, yeah.
I'm a big fan of A Link to the Past, so I can only love it so much.
Now, I was thinking about doing a speed run on Oracle Seasons. See how fast I can get through the game.
Speedrun in the Oracle Seasons. It's not a bad idea.
I've memorized that entire game.
Yeah, just like how I memorized all of Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah. I get the level 2 sword before fighting Onyx. Oh yay!
Like how a friend put it, he left to go to he left to go to get some like lunch, and I was already at like World 4, and he's like, "How did you do that?" I was like, "I'm just that good."
It's Banjo.
I'm just
you know
that
what you're
good.
doing. You can go through it really fast. Then you reach the engine room and you have an existential crisis.
Yeah, but the thing is that I was doing a 100% run. So it's like, so he's like, "How did you do that so fast?" I'm like, "I know everything about this game."
And if you played it a lot, you know the way to.
I mean, I was gonna go with a Sonic joke, but yeah, we're not gonna go there.
I mean, the same thing with Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I know everything about that game too.
But yeah, overall, when it comes to Banjo-Kazooie speedruns, the engine room is the run killer.
Yeah, the engine room sucks. I hate that.
It's very easy to make a mistake and just destroy your run because of it.
It's usually the first thing I go after. I go after the engine room first.
Yeah, people either do it first or just dead last, but it's preferable to do it first.
Yeah.
So at least if you die, you don't lose your progress on notes.
Yep. I mean, other than that, I do like Rust Bucket Bay.
Oh, yeah, at least it's a great level. It's just the engine room is a run killer.
Yep.
At least you guys didn't try to do a speed run on Donkey Kong 64. Whew.
Oh, that no.
God.
That needs to be glitched.
Yeah.
It'd be it's like, nope, just nope, just no.
I genuinely question the sanity of people that do the, I think it was 102%?
Yeah. 105, I think?
Yeah, the above 100%. Like, your sanity is gone after that.
You just look at somebody, what sanity?
Like, I've known some people that did the more than 100%, and they just did not want to touch the game ever again after that.
I don't blame
Can't
them.
blame them.
Yeah.
Really can't blame them. It's a lot of tedious tasks that you're just doing.
Might make more chicken later.
Which would be made so much easier if you could just switch Kong on the fly instead of having to go back on the barrel.
Somebody needs to make a mod.
Yeah, apparently there's a mod that you can get for it, but it's only if you use PC emulation. So.
Ah, I see.
I'd assume that's what it is.
Let's do this again!
Just to get shot out of the air.
Black Cat, Electric Boogaloo, Part 2.
Alright. Or in your case, Part
3.
Okay, we're actually... Hey, look at that. We're actually doing the countdown. Holy shit.
Yeah, instead of, jackass is just going out and attacking like a
countdown
jackass.
It's not a suggestion. It actually exists. Would you look at that? And Donkey Kong 64, fun game, but holy fuck, you do not want to 100% it.
If you value your sanity...
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. If you value your sanity, you do not 100% it.
Dude, I've lost my sanity ever since I played Blue Mage in Final Fantasy 11.
And I mean, I played a lot of MMOs. My sanity's been gone ages ago. That's kind of the reason why my little message on Discord is 404 sanity not found.
You should try when Absolute Virtue came into to 11.
Oh yeah.
I've heard the stories.
The stories are all true because I was there.
I didn't go through myself, but I've heard and seen the stories.
Oh, it was bad.
It looked painful.
Oh god, I remember trying to get a relic weapon in that game. Woo, that was fun. That's all I gotta say. I remember trying to get a relic weapon in that game. Before you could go in every day.
So,
And good luck with the mythic weapon. You weren't getting nothing.
A lot of games that make you question your sanity if it even exists anymore.
I still question my sanity every day.
I question my sanity if it existed.
No, that's what I'm saying. Of what's left of it.
That's where I'd put my sanity if I had any.
Hey, at least we're not naming a nickel Phillip today. Darn you sinking your Pictomancer power.
but it's fun.
Yeah,
That's what.
Silver is all hell, but it is fun. Oh god, I'm targeted. Yeah, I mean.
It's like, wait, oh, good lord, what am I doing?
Yeah. Woo, yeah.
Man's got the hammer time.
The Black Ranger's the only one that was kicked out of their chair.
I'm not kidding. I have not moved actually for a while.
Well, you technically did move, but you kind of did it for mechanical reasons.
In my case, I was straight up forced to move.
How
Unless
dare
I
you
felt
get-
like going to go see the bottom of that ring. And spoiler alert, I did not want to go see the bottom of that ring. It does not look comfy whatsoever.
I think I remember one time I didn't even reset my Tonberry hate from Final Fantasy 11.
Oh boy.
That was fun.
Biscuit
Did it
maker.
I literally got 9K'd one time just because I was goofing around too much. I was like, well then. My girlfriend looked at me like, really? You did not do, you didn't reset your hate? I was like, no?
I was supposed to do that?
No, I just said no. Because she's like, why? I'm like, because I'm insane?
Oh god, I almost didn't see that. Oh god, that's a fact. Oh, lucky he didn't die.
Get back here! I need to stab you still.
The curse of being a melee.
Hey, I'm willing to
Very
live with
much
it.
as a curse this time around. Like, holy fuck, bosses like to move.
Fun times.
Hey, but you know what? You know what I say to that? Finally a worthy challenger.
Our battle will be legendary.
Or in my case, our battles will be meh. Yeah, I just don't want to give them the satisfaction by being that kind of person.
Okay, that's not me.
Oh no! Oh, no! I'm not staying here.
Oh, too late.
Nope. Well, they're gone.
Well, Sync, we hardly
For
knew
a
you.
second, I thought they were gonna kill the entire party.
They're trying to remove me from my job. Ow.
Ow.
I genuinely got scared when I saw the black mage not moving.
Whee! In this case, look, I can fly, Mom.
Not that long, considering the boss is almost dead.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, no reason not to.
Oh, I wanted to throw a colorful meteor.
Oh, oh, music.
Did we get music?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
We got music? Oh, I already own it.
Yeah. Alright.
Wait a minute. What if I rolled neat on it anyway?
Haha!
I didn't get it.
Rando got it.
Huh, sad face.
I was gonna sell it for a good 100K. Be like, haha.
Yeah. Now somebody owes me money. Somebody.
I'm about to RuneScape this entire world. All right, give me the chess piece. Just give me the chess piece. Just give me the chess piece, guys. Thank you.
Later.
Got it.
Laters.
Why did the
I got lazy. That's all I'm gonna say. I got lazy.
why? I mean, it's weird because I'm in 4th place and then there's a machinist in 3rd place. So the fact that the paladin made it to 2nd place is kind of odd.
Probably because of the gear. Probably the gear.
Do I even want to ask who's first?
It was Argus.
Yay!
He was on his
Thank
Viper.
God.
Yeah.
Let me say it again. Yay!
I'm still worried because Paladin got 2nd.
Yeah. Which means I need to do some work on my Pictomancer.
Yeah.
Time for a rotation look at.
I'm also questioning the other DPS we had. Because you said Machinist was third, right?
Right. And the Black Mage was...
Black Mage was the last one of the DPS.
I have to say this, though. I do like
did fall, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay.
I do like my Crystarium jacket for this. This makes it makes this outfit look so good. As well with the gauntlet.
Now that I think about it, since they did kind of fall while trying to place themselves to not kill the entire party, it makes sense that they would go down.
Panicked a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, I would have rejoiced in that. I would have said, "Rejoice!"
So I'm guessing everybody's good with their weekly raids now.
Yeah, I got two more.
You have 2 more.
Yeah, I mean,
3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Okay. This time I will be the best.
Around.
I'll be the best. Oh, I see. Is this is this a challenge?
Nah, not really. I just feel like being Viper.
You know what? Before you do anything, right? I'll help you out. I'm not fully geared, but you know what? Screw it.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Fine now, I'm dead. Damn it, Argus.
The only thing I have to say about that was the first time we did these Stormblood raids for the 24-man. One of my friend was tanking. I fully heal him. I'm like, you'll be fine. Immediately loses 90% of his health.
Wait, which place?
It was
the first one.
What was the name of the boss? I think it was the
the
last alliance.
Was it the first? What's the same one?
It was on the final boss. I've forgotten the name of.
The angry crystal lady thingy. Oh.
Yeah, the giant, the one where you have to not die while you're inside of a bubble during the phase transition.
Well,
see, I have my outfit ready in case we get a Keyblade, like a Kingdom Hearts, collab at some point.
But if I remember correctly, the reason why he lost like 90% of his health to a tank buster is because he had 4 volt stack.
You want me to main tank, or are you gonna main tank?
That run was not going well whatsoever.
Okay.
I'll main tank.
That makes okay, not a problem. 3, 2, 1.
I'll blow you to smithereens. The fruit bomber has muscled his way into the ring.
I can't do anything about this because this is physical. I hate my tank.
I used pain. Best I can do.
Hey!
That one. Oh, but the challenge is still standing.
Get back here!
I do like his music. Come here, you.
Music in here is pretty good, yeah. God damn it.
Yeah. Just in case something goes south. Just in case.
I don't want to move.
Get
Why are you
behind
making me
him.
move?
Get behind him.
Oh, fuck. I almost forgot about that.
Everybody forgets it. Everybody forgets it.
Yeah. A lot of people forget about it.
Right now, I'm just thinking of the.
I'm
Now
not.
I can't even say shit about it because I just almost forgot about it.
I'm not moving from this chair.
I'm not
And
moving
I
in
like.
the
Aha!
I like my chair. Let's go the other way.
It's alright.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
I never would have guessed.
And now we just need to get somebody to do Cleveland. No.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
I managed to not lose uptime.
Aha! The best line in the world. Aha!
I don't see how this is very difficult. Everybody complaining that the tiers. Not everybody. I think people are getting like a reawakening.
Yeah, people are definitely getting a wake-up call, that's for sure.
And those who got too complacent with Endwalker stuff and Shadowbringers.
People that got too comfy with the Endwalker difficulty.
Did you hear Yoshi P actually fell asleep while doing a dungeon? And then
I can't blame him. I was like autopilot while I was doing my dailies back in the Endwalker. Yep, nah. That's a snooze fest.
Probably heard a flat line too for your brain thought.
Yeah. Just insert the goddamn that string when you die in Half-Life.
other side.
Let him come to the center. Come here. Come on.
Yeah.
Beautiful dodge. Oh, wonder if this will work. Probably
Not
not.
expect the scholar.
Nope, that was. Oh wait, no, that was magical. Yay!
Yeah, the stack is magical.
That's not magical. That is
Nope,
very much
that is
physical.
physical.
Get back here.
He's doing a
That
lariat
is the
combo.
thing that makes both Dark Knight and Gunbreaker
That's the guy-
fly up their mid. Especially
Other
Dark.
side. Not other side. I got hit. I couldn't see.
And this is why I'm tanking right now. Just in case something like that ever happens.
Oh, no, oh. That was a bad time for using that.
Oh boy, here we go.
This one, you gotta wait a little bit.
Over here. Aha.
Oh, stay on the
Stay
side.
over here.
He doesn't want us to change side, it looks like.
Ah.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Sure about that? Oh, boy.
Brutal impact. All I can do is this.
People are probably asking me why am I not doing my
I have a feeling.
my wings.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, one, because one, it's not necessary, especially.
Oh, that's not a good spot. That's not a good spot. That's not a good spot. That is very not a good spot. Oh god.
Run away!
I'm getting hit.
Oh no, we lost some.
Oh, that's gonna stink. This is gonna stink for me.
Oh no. Oh no.
There we go.
God. Oh jeez. This is not a regular job. It
I
is
tried.
Out. Great googly moly, it's all gone to shit.
There, just in case.
I'm good. You gotta look out for yourself. I have the most mitts out of everybody.
You may have the most mitts, but I could probably save the run just by going. Here, you get a divine veil. You get a divine veil.
Oh, get behind him. Yeah, this is the wake-up call. Well, I think Honeybee was the wake-up call.
I think Honeybee is more of the wake-up call. I don't know what you're talking about.
Honeybee came in and was just like, "Hey, I'm gonna kill you now," and you're just like, "Ha, that's funny." Oh.
You get some health. You get some health.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Why would you do that, Monk? What's wrong with you?
Why weren't you over here with me?
No, because I was over here. I was like, okay, I was, putting some mitts on there, but everybody's too surrounded around you. That's why I moved away.
Why?
Yeah, you didn't want to risk clipping the party with it.
No, exactly. That's why I stayed where I was at.
Yeah,
you
the
stayed?
monk
Okay.
The monk just went there and was like, alright.
Aha! Right side this time.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
god, that's a tight squeeze.
Oh god.
That's what she said. Oh fuck, oh crap.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Keep Sync
brain.
Weaver alive.
Oh god. Fuck.
Oops.
Hopefully this helps.
I don't like where this is going.
I'll be fine.
I'm talking about the rest of the party that's already messed up.
I literally have the most mitts.
Holy crap, my rotation went south there. Fine here, right? Right? I should be fine here. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Aha!
Oh, we're good.
I was starting to doubt myself for a second there. Oh, my health?
Oh good lord! Get away from me!
Stop moving around, please.
I'm sorry!
Just stand with me. Why are you running away?
He was trying not to turn the monk into a monk sandwich.
No, it was the Astro this time. The Astro came to me.
Oh god, that's a That's a bit more dangerous than losing the monk.
That's why I panicked there, Sync.
Oh, just no. Why would he do
Losing
that?
a monk, sure, it's a bit less DPS. Losing the healer, though, oh boy, that's a Ow.
Especially when people still can't get this one down.
Apparently, the person who was under one of them decided it was a good idea to just not be there.
Oh god. Oh god.
And so I guess probably some sort of sabotage. I don't know.
Oh god.
Yeah, we still got through it.
Oh wait, I can't.
First of all,
I can't take any of that.
let's see. Let's see what I get.
So
Body.
the one
super painful near the end there.
I need to look at this. I need to look at this because I think the one healer quite literally left the spot. Come on. Okay.
Oh. When you need to question your healers why they're running towards you when you got a tank stack marker.
Yeah. Okay. So the healer was standing in the place where it's gonna bounce everybody, the bomb bounce, and she moved immediately out of it, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And I moved in to take the hit so that we didn't get a vuln stack.
Yeah.
So here, I'm gonna show it on stream. Show it on stream.
Go ahead. I want to see this.
It makes no sense how this actually happened here.
The thought process did not compute. The thought process does not compute.
So fit the screen here. So
does not process.
So here we go.
404 logic not found.
So here we go.
Yeah, the healer on the left, right?
So the healer on my left, right?
Yeah.
Standing there, and I'm just like, oh, okay, well, I'm not moving from my chair. And then all of a sudden, while the bomb's coming down, the thing is glowing, she moves out of the spot. And I'm like, what? What are you doing? So I move in so that we don't take vulns. And I end up getting a vuln because of the explosion. I'm like, you know what?
This is on you.
Oh my! You left like last second.
Really did. They really did.
The question is as to why, and why would you follow the tank?
Just like they walked out of it, and I'm like, why? Why would?
The only thing I can say is you do realize that you would have been pushed out anyway, right?
I think she was trying to avoid the bomb that was like behind her, forgetting that one spot you need to stand in.
Yeah, and even then she could have stayed on the edge on the side. It's fine.
Because I had to rush in while getting booped. I wasn't expecting to get booped, so I didn't put up my arm's length. I had an arm's length, but I wasn't expecting her to just leave the spot.
Yeah.
Why?
This is where all of us got hit by bombs. Like I could see my health almost gone.
Like, why? Why would you do that?
Because we all had to adjust, and unfortunately, not the right way.
What was the Black Mage quote of the year in Heaven's Ward? Healers adjust.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man, that's
this was healer revenge. No, you adjust.
Like, why? Why did that happen? Why?
I mean, we did adjust, but holy fuck, that was painful near the end there.
Like I said, this is probably like an awakening. Like somebody needs to really figure out what this game is going to be now.
Yeah.
They're like, this game is easy. It's all about the story. We don't really need to pay attention to mechanics. And then everybody's like, wait, what's going on? It's too hard.
I just see Yuhi do something and just.
You would probably torment the poor soul.
Oh man. All right, so we got one more. Got one more.
Probably, yeah.
May as well get it over with.
Dewey and his
My case, I did the raids earlier this week with Sync, but I don't really need anything out of them. Kinda just here to hang out.
I'm just hoping we don't get another person walking out of mechanics.
I can only take so much headache.
Yeah, sorry for making you run all the way to me. Especially when that one monk was like, "Hey, let me go over here." I'm like, "Wait, where's Sync? Oh, crap!"
Like, Monk be like, let me go over there. What could possibly go wrong?
What?
Slowly zoom into the tank buster.
Like I was gonna.
No, and I was just like,
we don't see what could go wrong there.
Like, where are you going, Argus? He was like, I'm trying not to kill anybody.
To kill the party.
Well, it's like when you got somebody running, like when you got people running towards you.
I never knew Alice had a line AOE
That's where it gets
LB.
wrong.
That basically reminds me of the one time when I was thinking, I think it was Stink 2, where it was, I got targeted by it. The whole party was between me and him, and I was like, I guess I'll just invuln it.
Wait, never knew Alice had a line.
Knew that if I went to go to the Sync, I would more than likely clip the party.
Wait, wait, hold on. She has a line AoE LB?
What? What are you going on about?
Good question.
Okay. I guess that's happening. Two,
I am very confused.
one. I'm throwing that now. Let's go. Oh, I love this voice actor.
I am confused, and I feel like I shouldn't be, but whatever.
It's magical. I want us to make it to this savage tier. I really do.
There is no.
Yeah, M4S looks really fun.
Because I heard the music actually changes.
Yeah. Personally, I still prefer the base version, but the second phase. I will admit though that the song in the second phase does fit the idea that you're fighting.
Was doing trust dungeons to level everyone up a bit.
It was a good
And
choice.
Alice at the end did her LB,
I'm glad they
but it was
decided to
arranged
keep
LB.
the base version for the mount.
Oh, okay. Apparently, she does. Oh, what the?
Trope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are
Which way? This way.
I think I've had somebody look at me like I was insane. And I was like, then they realized I dashed to them. They were like, wait, what? Oh, crap.
God damn it, I was too slow.
vicious blow.
Yeah, stay with me.
It was basically an LB
That's
version
what I
of
get for trying
RDN's
to-
resolution.
This is what I get for trying to be a hero.
Don't be a hero.
Well, in my case, I just straight up agreed it from my cast. I shouldn't have.
Slide cast, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey.
I tried to slide cast it. That's the reason why I got hit.
Amazing. The challenger saw straight through it.
Oh, we all actually made that. That was funny.
Up, set them off.
That's not what I want, how I want it to go, but whatever.
If one needs wings, one needs simply naked.
That's horrible. That is a horrible burst.
Ha! A wickedly designed.
I missed that.
I keep forgetting that.
try to move her in a way so it doesn't hurt nobody, but at the same time...
Oh, good lord! Why would I do that? What is wrong with me?
Oh, good lord. My
Hey, at least I didn't take the hit though. Thankfully. That's all that matters.
Ugh.
I think would have questioned my logic on that.
Yeah, logic on what now? I kinda wasn't paying attention.
No, because I dashed. You know the lightning on the floor.
What? What are you? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost went right into that.
She went out. She went on her walk. She went on her walk. Okay, call her. She's on her.
Oh god. Okay. I'm using so much damage here.
I mean, I don't know. She went on her walk.
I fucked up. Real bad.
Oh, I mean...
I'll erase you.
There we go.
Now, which direction are you going for? There first.
That was an easy pattern.
Yeah, well, oh, good lord, here comes the fun part. Who stays in center?
Healer white! Healer white! I don't need a mini heart attack.
But that's the best part of this whole game. Who can give the DPS a heart attack real quick?
The healer followed me throughout the entirety of that. I thought we were both gonna die.
Be gone.
God damn it.
Oh! Heal, heal, heal!
I don't know
Dang,
where to direct this. Oh, okay. Take it in the middle.
Oh, that's
You
me!
sure about that middle? Oh, good lord!
Why? Why must you hate me so, game?
Remember, the game trolls you real quick.
Game just said, oh my god.
To me, the game just said, forget your DPS.
Oh my
I
goodness.
do not get the cast.
I'm gonna stay out of that because I'm not dying.
Game straight up said, fuck my DPS.
Basically.
It just said that's nice, food. That was probably super fucking cool.
Woo!
It's all over. Until next time.
Look like I don't need the black. I don't need her. Go. Go. Thank you, Sync. Thank you for the weekly clear. Cool. And now we chill up here and contemplate life real quick.
Question where we went wrong with our life decisions.
No, more like, how many times am I gonna get socked in the jaw by life? Probably a good time to go put the bike in. Let me go get my motorcycle, put it in the garage. Now where did I put those where did I put those sandals? Oh, there's one. There's the other. And I'm hearing guinea pigs. Son of a biscuit. Yeah. Little furry potatoes. So we decided what's going on?
I don't know. I think Sync stepped away for a second.
Quick, throw his body off the building.
If only we could.
That'd be fun.
Just casually yoink him off.
Vipers for life. Oh God. Just thought of the what was it? Dodgeball, Global Gym, Purple Cobras. Oh good lord. Does remind me. I doubt the lawsuit's gonna go anywhere though.
The main thing is,
Yeah, but they'll probably do everything they can to keep it doing, or
dismissed,
probably because.
But it might not.
Like I think somebody posted in the Discord too. That's like trying to say the same thing about what was it? Call of Duty and Battlefield. You know, the aim down mechanic.
Yeah. Like I understand where they're trying to come from,
But
But
nah. Good luck with that.
if the court has any decency, they will just straight up dismiss that shit.
That's all they're going for, monopolizing. They're trying to monopolize. We know
Yeah.
the truth.
I get that. The more I read into it, the more it just feels like they're straight up just trying to scare Pocket Pair and make them either cave in and have just an agreement somewhere, like off the record, basically, or just trying to crush them until they can't pay the legal fee anymore. That would not be the first time that Nintendo does that. They did that before.
Oh yeah, they're pretty much looking at this lawsuit going, "What? Huh?" I think they're just more confused about it.
Yeah. I mean, even Pocket Pair themselves just straight up admitted that they're confused because they weren't told what they're being sued for. Like, all they know is patent infringement, and it's just like, okay, but what patent?
It's like, where did this come from? This game was made before they got this thing patented. So...
I mean, even then, like, technically, the one thing I'm curious about is if they're specifically suing Palworld or the company as a whole. Because if it's the company as a whole, then in that case, yeah,
Nintendo will most likely try to stall out as well, yeah. Just trying to play a game of who has the most money.
So then, in my brain, it would make a bit more sense. Still don't think it would hold on a court in court, though.
No.
Because it's too vague.
The court's gonna go, but these games were released before. Don't. It's like, you just. That's it. Where's my slipper? And it's gonna be. I'll be laughing. The judge's like, that. No. We're not going with the gavel. We're going with my slipper. Don't write at Nintendo.
And I understand that people are saying, yeah, it's happening in Japan. Yes, it is, but...
Like I said, I'm waiting for the judge to just post like, no. We're not the gavel. Where's my slipper? Just throw it at him.
Slams it with the slipper. And from what I read, apparently in their case, their patent laws are even stricter over there, where instead of having a 1 year after when you release something to patent it, you only get half a year in Japan.
Huh. And they just got it approved in August, so Pocket's Pair
according to the information online, I know some people are saying that the whole Pokeball thing was patented with the release of Legend Arceus. Kind of weird.
They're probably just gonna go, but you made the game.
Yeah. Honestly, the main thing that's confusing is the fact that they waited so long before actually trying to do something, which leads to people absolutely scrutinizing the fuck out of everything. Because it's just out of nowhere, after what, almost... I think it released in... When was it released?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to remember. Like, wait, when was this released?
I'm looking at almost. It was released the 19th of January 2024, so.
A Pocket Pair.
8 months ago, basically.
Palworld.
If it's 8 months later, and then again, there's also the argument that it's been shown since 2020, 2021.
Yeah, pretty much.
So it's weird that they'd have an issue with it now.
What was it? Palworld.
January
19th, 2024.
Yeah, so 8 months ago. But yeah, as Yui mentioned in chat, yeah, that's definitely what it seems like, where they're just stalling out to try to get them brushed under the legal fees.
Surprisingly, let's see, it was January 19th for Palworld, January 28th. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
It is funny.
Oh yeah. Oh yay. So much fun.
When you look at all the evidence and everything, it's just like weird.
Yay! I mean, if it was under Yui, if Yui was a judge for this case, he'd probably throw something at Nintendo, going, "No, bad Nintendo."
Legal Mindset seems to have
any
talked about
judge
it a bit.
that would use
Posted a
half a
vid
brain
on the
cell would
Discord.
realize that this is just weird.
I mean, it could be much more cooler too.
Your mindsets, you just talk about it. Oh. I'll take a look at that. Sure, no.
Take a look
Boy,
at that
I'd smack them with my
video.
overflowing glamour dresser.
Yui's answer to that statement, boy, I'd smack them with my overflowing glamour dresser. Just yeet.
I think he's gonna grab someone else's glamour dresser too in the process.
Probably.
Oh, now more than enough round two, sucker. Think Weavers.
Could even make it a round 3.
He'll probably be only after the second round. But then Joe Cat will come out of nowhere and hit Yui with that, going, "Steal my shit, will you?"
with his wiggly head.
Exactly.
Well, that's definitely the kind of stuff that Joe Crap would do.
You probably would.
Just comes out of nowhere, yeet the entire dresser.
Shoot, I'm just now picturing the guy coming under the net, grabbing the gun, like, oh, what was it WWE style?
Uses RDMLB3
Jesus.
asterisk well. Think fast. CHUCKLENUTS.
Using Red Mage LB3. Well, think fast, Chuckle Nuts.
Alright, what'd I miss?
Let's talk about the lawsuit and what Yui would do if he was the judge of that case.
Yeah. Basically, had a conversation about the lawsuit and then just started a bit of memeing.
Stall out as well? Oh, you guys were talking about that again?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got bored. We're like, alright, so what do we do now? Let's just throw a conversation out. Let's dig up the past real quick.
Overall, it seems likely that it might happen. But...
Wait, you posted a vid in Discord.
Wait, what?
You posted a vid.
Oh, yeah. He posted a video. Someone covered the entire thing.
Mindset. What is this all about? Oh, it's only 8 minutes?
Oh.
And I got an ad?
Oh!
I mean, if anything could draw you watching on stream.
Just remember, if you had that much sanity left, you would hold on to it. But there is no such thing anymore.
I tried to hold on to it. It slipped
quick
through my fingers. That's how small it was.
We've got a lawsuit.
Oh. Is he like an actual lawyer?
It might be. If that's the case, I'd definitely be interested in his take on it.
I still kind of find it funny too that the release date for those two were like, what was it?
I mean, even if he's not like technically a lawyer, but just knows a lot about that stuff, like that's still good.
January
We've got a
2024,
lawsuit
she said.
for patent rights.
Patent rights.
I know that a lot of people are already confusing this.
So
because
Power World
they're
came out
just
pretty much
no better
a full week
than
ahead of Pokemon Arceus.
You sure he's a lawyer?
Are you sure about this guy?
But copyright and patent are two different things, right? You're copyrighting a particular perhaps design, a particular pattern, a particular maybe character, right? You might have a copyright to that specific thing, a story. However, patent is looking at the process, how things get done. and is patenting a process. And if you are able to have a successful patent on a process, you can actually block people from that. And there are some very, very broad patents that are block people essentially almost out of entire industries. And this has been a huge thing. This is why there is the term patent trolling, because patents have been allowed in the United States and in other jurisdictions to essentially allow one company to have effective
Just don't
monopolies.
mind that random stuff, though, since he did dive into a lot of legal matters concerning VTubers.
Well, I'm just asking because, like, if you're like a lawyer and then you just throw up like a random clip of some VTuber talking about you know, monkeys, then I'm just like, oh, okay. But all right, I believe you.
You just mentioned that he did dive into a lot of legal stuff concerning VTubers, so that might be why it was there.
He's over a niche, over a very small
In that
niche.
case, it would explain it a little bit.
This is filed in Tokyo, in the Tokyo District Court. So yes, there are a lot of similarities between Japanese law and U.S. law, but this is not one for one. So we can't say, okay, this is going to go down exactly like this American case. That's not what's going to apply here, because both companies are CITES. They're located, they're headquartered. The majority of their business is in Japan. So that's a very, very relevant factor here that a lot of people, particularly Americans, are ignoring. So filing lawsuit for infringement of patent rights against Pocket Pair, that's people who make Power World, Nintendo HQ Kyoto, Minamiku, Japan, Representative Director and President Shuntaro Furukawa, Nintendo, together with the Pokemon
he got into that rabbit hole. By the way, any new viewer would immediately not know the context to why he does that every now and then.
That's probably the truest saying in the world.
Yeah, that's fair, Yuhi.
Companies actually in Tokyo filed a patent infringement lawsuit in the Tokyo District Court against Pocket Pair.
Okay, so
HQ.
The fact that it's in Tokyo, big thing.
Yeah,
I believe both companies are in
since
Tokyo.
It's being done in Tokyo is pretty important.
Right.
Hishigawa Gotanda, Shinagawa-ku, Tokyo.
He's right that a lot of
on
people
September
are
18th, the lawsuit seeks an
or just
injunction.
straight up
Injunction means, by the way,
not know about it.
to stop. To stop. Right? So to stop the infringement, which would mean essentially to shut down the game as is, and compensate damages on the ground for how would a game developed and released by defendant infringes on multiple patent rights. So essentially to shut down Power World and to get damages. That's what they want. Right? Nintendo will continue to take such actions against infringement of its intellectual property, including the Nintendo brand itself. To protect intellectual properties has worked hard to establish over the years. So you might be asking, okay, well, patents, what do they got? Well, they've got a lot of different patents. And once again, I'm going to do a separate stream on this, kind of going over them in detail. But here are some patents that belong to the Pokemon company. Right. And now I believe some of these may be US specific, and there may be more patents in Japan. Right. So a lot of these are American patents. But for example, there's gamification of health awareness based on sleep patterns. And you're like, wait, what the fuck? Sounds super broad. Well, that's how patents work. Patents are super.
Patent number 1208342. By practicing good sleep habits and stay motivated. That's a Pokemon patent? That is a Pokemon patent. Related toward practicing good sleep. River circuitry configured?
I think it started for the most part when he started to cover Ninja-Sanji and the whole crap Dokibird had to go through.
Oh, so that's where you found this guy? Okay, that's fine. You probably got into like VTubing afterwards then. That makes sense. Including sleep data. So this is for Pokemon Sleep, I'm guessing. Sleep data as a sleep history. Update the breeding game based on the sleep pattern on the sleep history. So yeah, that's for Pokemon Sleep. Okay.
For broad. You're like, wait a second, you can patent that? Yeah, you can. And this is why patent lawyers make a lot of money and they have to take a special bar exam, because they are masters at writing things as broadly as possible. Literally, they obtained a patent on a user breeding a virtual life form by practicing good sleep habits. So if you are dealing with a virtual life form by practicing good sleep habits, that is patented by Pokemon Company. They're trying to block, they can block out or try to block out anybody who does a similar thing. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that overly broad to you? To me, it is. So
kind of a weird patent to have.
So this is the thing for patents in general. This is the worldwide thing, not just where patents are vague in their speaking, but when you run it with a proper judicial system, with a judge that is cleared to handle stuff like this, usually a patent can be seen to be like nulled and has to be updated. But patent date of patent September 10th 2024. What? No, it was filed on August 1st. Okay. So okay,
this is a super broad one. Then you've got, here's another one. In a game program, so in a game, a ground boarding target object or an air boarding target object is selected by a selection operation, and the player character is caused to board the selecting object, selected boarding target object. So what are you thinking? That is getting on the skateboard, getting on the bike, getting on the Pokemon to fly.
The non-transistor computer therein game program, game system information processing apparatus, and information processing method. Nintendo and Pokemon Company. Example of game target object or an airboarding target object. Selected a select player character is caused to board the selected boarding target object. If the player aboard the airship target towards the ground, the player character is automatically changed to the state where the player character is. Wait, no, that's isn't.
That seems like the one patent that people were talking about mounts.
That's flight.
Yeah, that's basically they're trying to patent the interaction of switching between flight to ground. That is something that is way out there, because that's broad. That's way too broad. Okay, so I could see why.
My brain hurt.
Well, to put it simply, this is a patent for flying in a game. Yeah. So you board a mount, you are able to fly all over the place on said boarding target as the object, and if you can go off and on the ground of the object with said character, it is apparently patented by Pokemon and Nintendo. The thing is, there are 150 other games that do the exact same thing.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't even know how they could get it, considering it's widespread, and at this point it's basically considered public domain.
The first thing I can think of that does that same thing was 1980. It was 19.
It's stupid how those patents actually pass the way they do.
It is dumb. The reason why I'm saying that this one is way too vague is because Final Fantasy did this a long time ago. Yeah, in their first game. So
basically, if they were to get that patent, that means that now they would just be allowed to sue Final for that. It's just like, what?
The problem is with patents is that it's first come, first choice. So somebody makes a patent on that very thing, then it's like, bam, no other games can do that or something, which means that no other games can use a flying system unless the flying system was incredibly static. instead of being able to touch the ground, they would have to teleport to the ground. Or if they're going to stay in the air, it should be like a whole level, or the object itself being only able to being able to take flight in its own stage, kind of like Tales of Symphonia, where you don't really touch the ground. You press a button and then you go in the air and you're just like visibly on like a air scooter. And then when you press the button again, you just like phase onto the ground. You don't touch it, the vehicle. That's kind of dumb. Hey, what's up, Nutu? Nutu, we might need you tomorrow. Just saying. We might need you tomorrow.
I'm assuming that's your friend that might be joining.
Yes.
Okay.
But that's not, you're not wrong entirely. I mean, Final Fantasy's been doing that too for a long while too.
That patent is, that one especially is very dangerous.
That patent, okay, so that patent in itself is, I would say is not very clear.
It's definitely nonsense, and if it actually goes through, a lot of games will just,
that one's not very
right?
I really hope it doesn't go through.
This is fly and swim.
It should have gone through.
Right?
It's way too vague.
So on ground, he says fly and swim. This is just flying, to be fair. But like, this is something that games have been doing before Pokemon, but they just have a patent on it.
They literally tried to patent that, and they did. They got a patent over that. Now, whether or not that holds up, once again, these patents haven't been challenged yet. Whether it's effective, we don't know yet, but once again, they have a patent. So presumptively, they can block people on that, right? They can block people on that. In first player mode, an aiming direction of virtual space is determined based on a second operation, and the player character is caused to launch in the aiming direction item that affects a field character disposed on the field in virtual space. This is throwing a ball.
That is throwing a ball, yeah. That is quite literally throwing a ball.
Yeah.
Based on the third operation input in second mode, the aim direction based on the second. In the aiming direct character that fights based on the third operation input. They're even being vague about the fact that it's supposed to be a monster or Pokemon. It's throwing a ball at a Pokemon.
Yeah, the wording is kind of why people keep thinking that they're trying to patent the entire genre itself, and it's just, that's too broad.
I mean, I don't know how legal patent can hold something that is completely... Okay, in all contexts, if they put something more specific, like a spherical object that through operation of certain player characters and character and company, using said operation to launch an item of spherical value, and catching or taking within the data or just capturing a monster-based creature NPC, like being more specific, then I could probably say they have a hold on that, because capturing a monster is more specific. But they're saying a fighting character that fights.
Yeah, and at this point it's just broad. There's no specific. It's just anything that can fight.
And I may not be a lawyer, but I have studied English for like 4 years.
Discs?
Say what? Is that why who does discs?
Koromon. It's another Pokemon-like game.
Yeah, Koromon does discs, but Koromon does use discs, but that is, in other words, aiming a direction of virtual space, right? But they're saying based on third party and second mode, the aiming direction is determined based on the second operation input. When you look through this, it's not saying anything about an object.
Yeah, it's not precising the shape of the object or anything.
It's not saying it's a ball. It's not saying it's a disc. It's not even saying it's a cube or anything. It's just saying it's just saying the operation in action, which makes it like legally vague. That's the problem. So
And
Coromon,
with that, it also means they could go through, like,
yeah,
as mentioned, Coromon, which uses discs, or another example I can give is Temtem, which uses little cards.
right. And technically anything that would be sending an object to face or aiming a fighting character, and fighting character can mean anything that includes Pokemon or anything of like Coromon or Temtem, that object going into an operation of input to a character that is fighting based on the third operation's input would technically mean that Pokemon could sue Coromon or Temtem in that case if they push the patent.
If that patent was a thing, they could go after them, yes.
But then again,
it isn't precise that it has to be a sphere.
Now,
but they,
yeah.
I was gonna say, but then again, they don't consider those games a threat to them. It's Power World that they consider a
the
threat.
reason why they don't go for them.
Right, and it is kind of shenanigans. And again, I'm not a lawyer, so me understanding the wording and the understanding of law is going to probably be on me, but I know words. I know how it's configured. I've studied English for like 5 years. So I know construction of good paragraphs, and I know how words can be constructed to make it understandable. But then again, I live in America where all we're doing is screwing up the English system anyway. But let's move on and see, like,
So once again,
technically, I mean, he is a lawyer, but this is throwing an object.
Yeah.
So it's the action of throwing something. The object is not clear. The thing being thrown to is not clear. They just say fighting character, right?
Yeah,
so
they're leaving a lot of doors open.
You've got a lot of these that are super,
Another can
super
prepare them
broad.
for the boot to the head technique.
Super broad. Wake up time. An object is to provide a user with motivation to wake up in the morning and guide.
Okay, so this one might actually be a problem on same gamification of health awareness up time, because if someone uses a clock, specific, they said breeding, they got that one.
The user to sufficient awakening by generating a breeding event and a breeding game of a virtual life form. Literally waking. They got a.
Okay, to be fair, in this patent, they are actually being more objective of what they're saying, because they're saying sufficient awakening by generating a breeding event in a breeding game. It's up in the morning. Game server.
This one is specific enough.
Right, this one makes a lot more sense, especially since it's saying breeding game of a virtual life form can provide motivation to up, which, by the way, if this right here, enjoy waking up, does not actually happen, they could get sued for people who say that they're disturbed by the game waking it up, which that would be funny if that ever did happen. But from what I've heard, Pokemon Sleep does do that. So, and guide the
that is indeed something they could get sued for. Yes.
awakening by in a breeding wakes up. Viral wake up time. Free game in a time. So that one's a little bit more specific, but
that one is more understandable. Yeah.
That one's a little more specific, but I already see a problem here. So they're saying breeding. Right? So all somebody has to do is switch breeding to like fighting, RPG, or something else, because the main content for this entire paragraph is that the game is a breeding game. This is a gamification of
on breeding.
So like then the person who is if they try to sue somebody, they could say it's not a breeding game though. So That one's a little bit more specific, so you can probably give that to them.
Patent on waking up in the morning.
I mean, it may sound vague in the contents of waking up in the morning and sufficient awakening and then all talking about sleeping and all that stuff, but they were very specific for it being a breeding game with breeding events, and they kept saying breeding game over and over again.
Yeah, like they have a broad part for some of it, but they also specify what it applies to.
I'd have to give this to them.
Are you kidding me right now? Once again, this is I think a problem with the patent system is they get such specific patents. I'm like, that's too broad. Why was this?
It's broad enough for some people to say that, well, why can't we do the same thing? But like I explained, breeding. If it's very specific for breeding, like this is probably one that I'll have to say, like, I disagree with it being too broad. I mean, it has broad statements in it for sure, but it's specific for what it's targeting. So I can't really say that. Probably somebody tried to also make a breeding game that waking up and sleeping in the activity of sleep. They probably have a case for that.
This one would definitely give them a leg to stand on.
So,
granted, in the first place. Storage systems, interperson battling, right? I mean,
game method, game.
So that would mean even Arc would be under scrutiny too.
What is it saying specifically?
Exactly.
System battle, action, exciting fight, even in a final stage of the game. Processing circuitry. Point associating with a neutral character to a player. Set points assigned to the player. Score of the as a score of the ally team, okay, and determine a victory or a defeat by comparing a score of the ally team with a score of the enemy team. Display before victory. Does not display total scores of the ally team, victory, or displays a total score of team and displays. This one's actually pretty dangerous in terms of how vague it is. Yeah. This is League of Legends.
This could be applied to a lot of things.
Right.
And a lot of games, and a lot of game companies are gonna get involved. They're gonna get pissed. So
this is a MOBA. So what I would see this as dangerous is because I'm sure League of Legends has their patents too. And if this patent and their patent may say the same thing or conflict with each other, they would have a case. But I think because League of Legends is...
Nintendo really likes throwing out patents left and right.
Well, yeah. So Japan is very, very, very anal about their legals, laws, papers, trails, licenses, and just security as a whole for private companies and statures. So something like this, like if League of Legends were to come over, which I think they're already in Japan anyway, but if League of Legends decided, hey, that's a little too broad, you're gonna have to change that, and Pokemon would be like, well, that's your thing is too broad and that you need to change yours, that could be like a lawsuit for the ages, to be honest. But to be honest, I think League of Legends would probably win out on that.
Lol. If they want to try and make patents for Pokemon Unite, I'm sure Tencent's gonna knock on the door. And possibly Valve as well.
Well, they don't have to, because I believe Tencent has a hand in Pokemon.
Yes, Tencent is involved with Riot.
So there wouldn't be a problem if Pokemon Tencent in bed with Nintendo with this one. So they probably have no problem at all. In fact, I think Riot and Nintendo would probably have no problem as well, because they're probably not staying in the same bed, but they probably have an agreement, which would be a negotiable of terms of copyright law. Probably the only way they can get their game in the first place. So looking at this, anybody who tries to make a Pokemon Unite would have to change some parabolums, or they would need to...
Then they're gonna have issues with Valve, Dota.
No, they wouldn't have issue with Valve or Dota. The reason why is because Valve, Dota, Riot, Nintendo, Pokemon Company, I'm pretty sure they all have an agreement. I'm pretty sure all of them have certain statutes and agreements with each other in terms of laws and patents, especially because Valve's based in the United States. Am I right?
Yep.
Right.
Yes, it should be.
So since Valve has their patents and laws in the United States, and all they have to do is go through the system of legislation in Japan to get their games in, which they've already done. And since there has not been a problem or lawsuit that's popped up for, I don't know if there has been any, then they should already be fine. This patent wouldn't affect Valve at all, and Dota, because they were probably already in an agreement. That's all I can really say, because there's also going to have to be an agreement if like Dota ever shows up on Switch, which I'm sure Nintendo would be fine with. So like
probably.
This is all very, very, very broad
what
stuff.
I want
Now,
to see
how's the court in Tokyo
is the very patent that they're targeting Power World with.
Going to take this? We don't know yet. We'll have to see. And which
Okay.
specific ones they bring in Tokyo? Did they bring these, or did they bring other patents that might maybe exist in the Japanese system that might not exist in the U.S. system? We don't know yet. And yes, some people have mentioned that some of these patents were filed afterwards. So after Power World came out. So yes, they may not be able to use some of them. However, I think they've got enough here to at least try to make this into a trial, to try to push this thing. And what they really want to do is get as much they can from Power World as possible. Now, what I think their strategy where it's flawed is they waited until Power World has money. And that does mean that can make the lawsuit worth it. They can collect something off of Power World, but it also means that Power World can now hire good lawyers. They can hire, the same type of lawyers that keep people out of jail, the same type of lawyers that win big cases. They can put real money into their legal defense. Now, the ultimate, I think, best outcome is just to settle it out and say, okay, we're going to pay out a certain amount, go the fuck away, right? So Power World pays out Pokemon, so Pokemon saves face, and then once they've saved face, they walk away, and everyone goes back to what they're doing. I think that might...
It's probably more or less what's going to happen, because from sometimes when you do a lawsuit, it isn't even about putting somebody behind bars or trying to get them. Sometimes it's just I'm gonna take a little bit of the fortune that you just got.
Yeah, sometimes it's just yoinking a part of it.
Right.
That's all they go for.
Right. There are people out there make it their life's missions, and they consider it their job to just sue people. So they sue somebody for something as small as like, a very benign, something you couldn't even see, nobody even cares about kind of thing that just so happens to affect the person, and then somehow they win $150,000 from that supposedly small lawsuit. So in this case, we're talking about companies, we're talking about big brother Nintendo and Pokemon Company, who has the biggest franchise in the world, against an indie company that just so happened to make it real big with basically Ark Survival Pokemon with guns. So, and in this case, and knowing this team behind Power World, they're probably trying to use that money to support their game, support themselves, but they're probably not using their fortune to lavish themselves. They probably want to go back and maybe make another game or something like that. So it's probably going to be ended in a settlement. That's all I can. And I'm pretty sure Pokemon Company and Nintendo knows that that's what's going to happen. It's probably going to end the settlement.
Yeah.
Might be the best outcome, but it sounds cheap and petty. And frankly, Nintendo is going to look like a spoiled little whiny bitch of a company.
It's not all Nintendo. This is more or less Pokemon Company.
Yep.
Pokemon Company is the one. Nintendo may be the parent, but Pokemon still like its own, its own adult in this case. So, if anything, I would say Pokemon Company. Well, Nintendo's the one that's putting in the lawsuit, right? Not Pokemon Company?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
So if
Nintendo's.
Okay, so if it's Nintendo, then yeah, it would make it bad, but it'll also make Pokemon Company look bad.
Right.
Both. And it is looking kind of petty.
By doing this. However,
Still being an
do they have a
overprotective
case?
parent.
Yeah. Are they able to file it? Yeah. Is this going to get bounced on a motion to dismiss? Nope.
So,
It's going to survive a motion to
the
dismiss.
gloomy news right
And
there.
That's all you need to
So,
tie someone in.
are you looking forward to Sonic the Hedgehog 3?
Sonic the Hedgehog
Movie?
What? Oh, the movie? Yeah, I am.
Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we got John Wick playing Shadow.
He actually sounds good.
Oh yeah, I know he does. He really does. I just now pictured it too, just Shadow just going on a killing spree. John Wick style.
Oh god. What was the other thing that you sent me? You also sent me Ubisoft is collapsing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Their finance, their stocks have dropped bad.
Somehow sent in the internet is bad at talking about trails. She is not the problem. I can go on and on about the story.
I think a lot of people could.
I think Sphene is not the problem, and even though people want to say Wukelmod's the problem, she's also not the problem. The problem is the story structure.
Yeah.
Self shares take a hit as analysts predict lower.
Oh yeah.
Sorry about that. Let me just get thing on screen. There we go. What's crazy about this when it comes to Ubisoft? I have to say it. Ubisoft hasn't been making good ideas. They haven't been taking the best or doing the best and making their games actually worth
anybody's time.
Yeah, they've been lacking for a while now.
They're not doing they haven't been doing their best, because the way I see it, even though people love Black Flag, I'm talking about Assassin's Creed, people love Black Flag, Odyssey, some people just love Odyssey, some people just love even Origins or Valhalla. People love all that. The thing is, we know that they're just milking Assassin's Creed at this point, and it's definitely not.
Yeah, that's been going on for a while now.
And it is not the same game as it was since like the time of Ezio, or even what's his name, John Connor or something, from like Assassin's Creed 4 or 5.
John Connor from oh no, was it John Connor? I don't remember.
It's the American Revolution one.
No, that's Assassin's Creed 3.
Okay, so if that's okay, Assassin's Creed 3. Okay, but like
when I heard John Connor, I thought Terminator there for a second.
I don't remember initially, but what made Assassin's Creed, not just the story, but it felt more or less like you are an assassin in Assassin's Creed. You were more stealth and hidden, whereas the farther and farther the games got, you were less of an assassin and more or less just a warrior.
Or in this case now, it's more of like pretty much a big enforcer in this upcoming one.
So like, to give them a little bit of credit, right? they tried to keep in some of the stealth mechanics, but you're a Viking, or you're an Egyptian warrior, or you're a pirate. A pirate isn't they're not like, the way they fight traditionally is not that of an assassin. And he doesn't look like an assassin wearing a hood while driving a ship. So like, I get people loved Black Flag, but it threw me off from the stealth game that I used to like to now it's just either pirate ships, or they turned it into a full-blown like RPG where you're just basically a warrior fighting people. You're not really an assassin anymore. Then they tried to bring it back, and they did okay, and they did fine. I thought it was a step in the right direction, but then now we have this whole thing with Assassin's Creed Shadow where they literally have
Ubisoft keeps doubling down as well. Now trying to use a former SBI employee claiming to be Japanese to defend their game.
Yeah, I heard about that. The guy who is actually from, like, I think Canada or something, or I don't know where he...
Wait, was this actually something they tried to do?
So like they tried to basically shove under the bus one of the consultants that was working with Ubisoft, who apparently was their Japanese consultant, even though he wasn't Japanese. He looked Asian, and I guess maybe he had Japanese ancestry. I don't know. But he wasn't Japanese. He was from like some sort of Canadian or US state.
Yeah, people instantly spotted the bullshit.
Right, and the problem with Assassin's Creed Shadow, if they only had the ninja and just the ninja girl, nothing would be a problem. Except for
the
nothing.
issue is really with the addition of Yasuke, because he was kind of out of nowhere.
Right, nothing would be an issue if it was just the ninja girl. Like, be damned to be if with historical and location inaccuracies. Like, after that, people will understand it's a fiction, because it's like they kept pointing out, like, Japanese people kept pointing out what was wrong, not the Americans. The Japanese were pointing it out, and they went so far as political officials are looking at the game and they probably will ban it from the country or something to that nature. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do, but I can tell you for sure there are people of politics looking at the game now. Like, Ubisoft made a mistake when they went so far as to say, oh, Yosuke is an historical figure within Japanese history, and he's a black man who was there, and he was a samurai, and it was like everything was wrong. No, we now have information, accurate information, that says that Yosuke was never a samurai, and
he was a retainer, if I remember correctly.
He could have been a retainer, he could have just been a slave, he could have been anything else, but he was never a samurai.
Yeah, he was never a true samurai.
And Ubisoft, the biggest mistake they've done is said that this is a historical game.
Oh, just wait for a few minutes. I'm
really
gonna post something that really made them look like a fool soon.
Nope.
I mean, there's like, at this point, maybe 80 different videos that has people looking Ubisoft up and down, like, and it's mostly from like Japanese people who basically ridiculed and basically started yelling at Ubisoft, saying like, this is all wrong. It's all wrong. Everything you're saying wrong.
A lot of shit.
Like, why is this temple archway the gateway to a village when it should be the gateway to a temple? Why is there like cherry blossom trees sprouting out now with the leaves that should have come in a different season, yet for whatever reason the sakura trees and rice are somehow, they're blooming for which they're not supposed to bloom, with the rice which can't exist at the same time with the sakura trees blooming because that's out of season. Somehow they pulled some sort of earth bending on that one. So
yeah, it just sounds like they barely did any research and just went with it.
they probably did do research, but the research was like wrong. First of all, because they found out that the information that they were getting was from a guy who made shit up, and because he made shit up, he had to take down his Wikipedia articles, all his information. Turns out he was basically grifting on all that, making stuff up, and he got kicked out of the academy. He lost his credentials, and now he's just gone.
Yeah.
Ubisoft literally destroyed a man's career who's been grifting this entire time, and because people looked into it, that man can never like really show himself in public and can never be accredited for what he was researching this entire time. Basically had to but yeah, Ubisoft is
Ubisoft has been a questionable company for a while now.
I'd say Ubisoft needs to just stop.
Yeah.
They need to stop. It's 10:10. Why did I go into this? I was gonna say that I was gonna have to shut things down in the first place. Cause wait.
Yeah,
oh, I thought Argus, why did I think you were actually on top of the roof?
I am.
No, I mean like all the way in the top of.
Oh yeah. Oh, I would have been. I would have been actually impressed myself.
I was gonna ask you how'd you did that. I was like, oh, let me do it.
I don't think it's possible to go up there.
I don't think so.
Let me up there, please.
At the very least, I haven't seen a way to go up there. No.
No,
wait,
there's no way. Unless. Da da da.
Well,
did I just do something that I did.
I think Sync just found his new perch.
Over to the crane.
Yep.
I was able to jump on top of the crane.
You got on the wheel, but kind of messed up the other jump.
There's also another thing. Asmongold found like a guy who was talking about how Concord failed, and he was talking about how you know, how you can actually fix it, and he was basically he was wearing a business suit, and he was acting like haha, oh, you actually made it up there.
Yeah, you can gotta wheeze yourself in between the pole and the slope, which lets you jump on top of it.
I don't know why I'm having a hard time jumping up on. Jump up.
There's getting late in the night. There you go. Coordination gone wrong.
Yeah.
Jumped between the pole and.
Well, basically, you can jump over here. Just need to make sure I don't fall. You can squeeze yourself between this little thing right here.
Oh.
And when you're there, you're sliding above, and you can just jump up.
Oh, that is something.
Yep.
that is something.
I was trying to jump on this thing right there. I slid and then just got stuck between the pole and the slope, and that's how I realized, oh, I can just squeeze myself in there and then jump up.
One day at Square Enix, you know, start questioning people. How the hell did you get up there? Oh.
Oh, you can get up on there too? And I'm like, yep. Yep.
What's
Hey,
the easier way to even get up there?
I didn't do it.
What's the easier way?
It would appear that Yuhi just posted 2 new things. One of them being called Drunk Japanese Hyper-Analyze Assassin's Creed Shadow Duo Trailer.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, the easier way to get where now? Yeah.
Oh, and this is Asmongold's thing?
Yeah, I guess he was covering something that people were talking about where they messed up. Oh, it's from Force?
This is
Wait.
Get me curious now.
Wait. This is.
I have a feeling something is going to be put on stream real quick.
This is an official registered patent from Nintendo. They patented a T-Rex? Yeah, you can't have these anymore. They're going to be suing the Smithsonian soon. This is what's really interesting about this. I didn't know this yesterday. The copyright that Nintendo is suing Palworld over is a copyright that Nintendo filed this year.
NVM
They did it after
found it.
Palworld was already released. This is the patent. It says it was filed on May 2nd, 2024. Palworld had already been out for months.
Wait, that's the thing that we just looked at about aiming. Based on the second operation.
One was filed recently.
Yeah, that's the one that was like so super vague that I'm like, yeah, this is way too vague for it to pull.
It's super vague, and it was submitted recently,
All of
which
this
is
graph, there was
one
no
other thing that a
patent
lot
on
of people
this. They
are
created
saying
a
that
patent for the game mechanic,
Nintendo just
pointing at-
specifically submitted those to go after Palworld.
Literally made a patent specifically
To go after Palworld.
I don't know if it's to go after Palworld, but it's specifically attacked.
It seems like it, yeah.
Right, it just seems like it, but like
the coincidence just does not make itself. It's just right in your face.
and aiming an item for launch specifically just to sue Palworld. And you see a lot of people saying this, right? It's because the models for the Pokemon look the same as the models for the Pals. You're right, but that's not what they're getting sued for. When I read this, I couldn't even believe it. In a first mode, an aiming direction in a virtual space is determined based on a second operation input, and a player character is caused to launch in the aiming direction an item that affects the field character disposed on a field in a virtual space. How can you patent something that's this abstract? So anytime that you throw something at something else, yeah, a grenade, yeah, exactly.
right, this is like it doesn't even say anything of capturing. This is the very thing that I was talking about. Fighting character, which like
specifically says to just throw an item.
Right, it's the action of throwing something at a fighting character.
Which in that case, it kind of reminds me of the people that were saying because of the wording, this could be applied to a shooter where you throw a grenade, which, to an extent, they aren't completely wrong.
There's like so many things in video games that you throw something at. Like, I mean, other than any other military shooter, whether it's like Call of Duty or Halo, you also have games that is effectively just throwing stuff at people. Like, God, like it's like old Snowball games. There's like, pretty sure like Crash Bandicoot has something in there, something involving like a mini game for Spyro. But like
Spyro definitely has stuff where you throw
and old sports games, you're literally throwing an object at either a batter or another catcher.
Yep.
What about-
that can be applied to so many things because
What
it's
about
not
throwing
specific.
a football at another player while playing football?
Yep.
this one can't go through. If it does go through and it's this vague, then every other game that wants to try to enter Japan or even Japanese games, like I don't know how many Japanese companies would probably stand up to.
That would just be one hell of a fire just going off if that goes through. I don't think we have
I
enough
hope
water
Nintendo
to
doesn't.
extinguish
Because
that fire.
what this will mean is that more and more game mechanics will become patented.
It's like the dinosaur is just a placeholder for a character. They're calling it field character A.
Yeah.
And this is literally what a baseball player would do to throw a ball or in.
Yeah, that is indeed the kind of throw animation you'd see out of a pitcher. I think they're called.
Yes. So like, and that's the player character is what they're saying.
Yep.
Less and less innovation will be allowed to occur, and your games collectively will become worse. That is what happens if Nintendo wins.
The title of the video is quite accurate.
Neither can I. It's unbelievable. It's insane.
That is insane. That's absolutely insane. I don't.
Yeah.
In that, if they do win something like that, then all I can really say is that the Japanese system is kind of like they're fudged.
Somewhere in there, the law is just getting fucked. That's it.
Somewhere along the line,
like there's 100% something wrong going on.
I have to be like so specific.
Yeah.
They have to be specific. Then it's just gonna end up with a bunch of like, well, one, gaming would be it would devolve.
Oh, they're screwed.
It would be a lot more. It's gonna become a lot more style if that goes through. That's for sure.
Just wait until they start create a patent for frickin' all the platformers.
And yeah, it is also gonna create a precedent that we haven't seen to that level yet.
Not yet, but
because there has been stuff that is somewhat similar. Example, the Nemesis system. But it's not to that level because the Nemesis system is a bit more precise as to what it.
The Nemesis, the Nemesis system is very direct. Talking about, and that one's like something that only Shadows of Mordor done. That also means that nobody else can come up with something or put that into practice within their game. Like, what if they want to make an Assassins or a stealth game or a war game where you do gain a nemesis or something going.
And I know that there's another thing that some people mention with, I think it was Koei?
Think head back to the on top of the gear. Go back on the gear.
That I remember that there was a
jump.
patent
Just
for,
jump to it. Not to where.
For
right here.
Mini games and the loading screens that people were mentioning. That supposedly that was patented for a while. Though I think that one was actually expired.
Wonder if I could just jump on. Nope, it's intangible.
I got it up here.
Maybe I.
Nope.
I don't know if there's an easier way than what the one where I just squeezed myself.
I just squeezed myself in here, so.
I found the easy way.
Oh, there's an easier way to do it.
There was. Oh, I got up there last time.
Yeah, it's probably possible to jump on the actual wheel, but probably a precise pixel.
Wait, Japanese consultant used by Ubisoft and the New York Times to attack gamers over Assassin's Creed Shadows was a Sweet Baby Incorporated.
Well, when it comes to that whole lawsuit, at least there's one thing that came out of it. It's making people a lot more aware about the bullshit that's going on with patents.
I mean, that's a patents. I think it's always been kind of like that going for it. A country cracking down on patents. It's gonna be a bit. Amazing Digital Circus is coming out with its 3rd episode very soon.
Oh boy.
I mean, they just had their last episode for murder drones.
to see.
Oh. Anyway, I think it's time for me to head out.
Yep.
And I
Yeah,
will
fair.
be
it's
up
about
tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's about 10:24 for you. Yeah.
So
it's also the same for me since I'm also part of that group.
Yeah. So with
Time
that,
to hit the old.
oh,
Have fun.
Yui's trying to get up here.
Hi, Yui.
We're up.
Hopefully we'll be able to clear M1S tomorrow.
Hopefully.
We've basically seen majority of the fight. It's just a
Good luck, you guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Good luck, cause all I can say is I'm gonna probably be sleeping my my happy butt off for the week, trying to catch up on sleep.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all good. All right, guys.
I'm like you. I had to go to bed early yesterday to fix up my sleep schedule because it got a bit fucked.
All right, guys. See y'all later.
Hey, have a good night.
Later, man.
See ya.
Hey.
What do you mean? Try.